What's good with y'all boys, man? Today we're starting the 2K24 career mode. So for my build, I already kind of messed with this. I'm gonna be a point guard, 6'3", 192 pounds. And for my attributes, now we got 93 driving dunk, we got 85 3-point shot, ball handle and speed with ball is pretty solid. My speed and excel is also, alright. My biggest weakness though is the defense. Like 75 perimeter defense is all I have. It shouldn't be that big of a deal though, because I'm not gonna be playing much park. We had shades of Dame and De'Aaron Fox and Mahmoud. And now for my team, I was already locked in on this, but I'm gonna keep it a secret for just a bit more. The first thing we have to do is we gotta get these attributes up. I don't want to be super good in my first game, but I don't want to be a 60 overall, right? So we got up to 72. I have decent speed and excel, a solid driving dunk, a solid 3-point shot. My ball handle is absolute cheeks, but it's okay. Now that we're in the city, boys, I hopped into the Gatorade training facility just because I do not want to look like a skinny bum anymore. So we hit the squats, we hit the bench, you already know. And if you see in your bottom left corner, I did kind of give it away right there what team I'm on, but it's gonna be the Orlando Magic. I mean, they don't need a point guard like the most out of any team, but they don't really have a star point guard either. I also just love the colors and everything, and the Magic are a really promising team. Our first game though is a key game. It's against the Houston Rockets. We got the history in the making objective to make our debut as the most highly touted prospect since LeBron, and optionally get more stats than MJ and LeBron. That's gonna be a tough task. Finally, before the game, I gotta get dripped out, and we're getting thrown a shoe deal as, this big prospect, and I've gotta go Nike. There's no question. Okay, tell me I'm not looking pretty clean though. Like, I got the sleeves, I'm gonna wear the foam posites, I don't know, I don't care. It looks pretty sick. And we're getting the entire star treatment out here. I feel like Zion or Wembanyama right now. Also, I gotta say, these team introductions are absolutely fire. Check me out in my first introduction as the Magic's point guard.
At point guard, at 6'3" number 11, and he.
So with all that nonsense out of the way, it's finally time to start this game. I'm not really playing with many stats, so of course I'm gonna be just driving in and getting dunks, or getting to the foul line, either one. And my free throw shot is absolutely trash, but hey, I made one of them, and it was green too. Now the Rockets in real life, they're a pretty surprisingly good team. Jalen Green's been balling out. As you can see, he gets a layup right there, but this is gonna be a tough game regardless. I just gotta rely on that pick and get the slam.
25 sitting on 25 racks. Just got started, no, we ain't done yet. But a new crib, that's a goddamn flex. Sign that check. Told him last year that I've been up next. Can't take calls, but I send that text from way down.
That was pretty cold, I cannot lie, but I can't be slacking on defense. Van Vliet gets the 3 to go. I'm gonna try an off-screen 3 myself, but my god, my shot is awful. Jalen Green, I see you walking up the court, buddy. Give me that. Gary Harris, pass it to me. Let's go. Houston needs a timeout after that one. Look at that lockdown defense. I'm even getting rebounds right now. I'll tell you what though, the Magic on their own without me were doing pretty solid in this game. I just kind of started making some bad, careless turnovers. Like, look at this. Jabari Smith goes all the way and gets an and one. And look at my guy Van Vliet. He's all the way on the left side of the court. And where am I? I'm trying to reach on Dylan Brooks. That's going to be an easy layup, too. 6 minutes in the game. I got the ice cold symbol under my player. And I'm just reaching. Coach finally felt it was right to take me out of the game. And I can't blame him. Look how sad I look, man. I knew that if I got back in the game, I got to be aggressive. And that's exactly what drawing fouls entails. I even got both shots to go on a 60 free throw. Listen, considering my overall right now, I've got to rely on screens and just getting to the basket like that. What a poster. I'm feeling confident after that one, but another reach. And I'm at 3 fouls in the second quarter. That's not good. The foul trouble's making coach take me out though, and we're gonna be up by 3 at halftime. Now by the time the third quarter rolled around, I knew it was time to build on mine and Paolo's chemistry. We're getting some nice screen and rolls in there. Paolo with the poster on Jabari Smith. Let's take a look at that one once again. 2 of the top prospects in last year's draft going right at it. Paolo sets the pick for me again, and he's left wide open. I mean, this duo is going to be scary in the future, I gotta say. Somebody should have told me to stop taking these stupid shots. Like maybe coach should give me some advice or something because I'm playing a bit too aggressive for my overall. Van Vliet shoots on a double team for some reason. Wagner gets the rebound and I'm wide open. Euro step for no reason, but it doesn't matter. Let's get that layup in. Van Vliet drives in, but I get another steal. Somebody tell me how I'm getting these steals, though. I have like a 25 steal or something, like a 40 maybe. Maybe it's good that I didn't upgrade that because it's working pretty well right now. One thing that still isn't working, though, is my three-point game. I missed that one, and then Van Vliet goes right down the court and drills one. This game was not getting any easier, and it sure didn't help that I was getting these turnovers. That was such a big swing for Houston. Like, they're scoring off my turnovers every time. Nobody's in the paint. Let's slam that thing one more time. And that poster actually unlocks our skill boost. We're gonna have a 94 driving dunk and a 90 speed with ball. Hey, that boost got me confident, but I still can't drain a wide open three-point shot. Come on, Frank. This game is on the line right now. You're lucky Markel got that rebound, though. But we're gonna be up by 3 in the fourth quarter. Now we have to get to the line. I tried to go for the poster on Jeff Green, but he does foul me. I'll take that. The first one somehow goes in, and the second one, I mean, it went as expected. Houston is not backing down though. Jeff Green gets an easy layup to go and they're down by 2. As soon as we bring that lead back to 4, Jeff Green drills a contested three-point shot. Like what? There's no room for mistakes at this point, but of course I make some. A stupid layup attempt, and then I leave Reggie Bullock wide open for a three-point shot. I try to hit a 3 to get the lead, but it's not going to go again. I'm like 0 for 5 at this point, and the Rockets just keep adding to that score. 2 seconds on the shot clock. What am I going to do? I give it to Franz Wagner, and he's going to somehow drill that shot. I have no idea how or why, but I'll take it. An assist for me in only a 2-point game. Şengün, you are not making that three-pointer. He was dreaming that would go in, but there was no way. That's a great cut by Wagner. Şengün is lost right there. It's going to be a tie ball game, and the Rockets, they're a bit confused. They call a timeout. As soon as they come back from the break, Jalen Green makes a costly error, throwing it out of bounds essentially, and Ime Udoka is pissed. We've got to establish ourselves as a great defender, locking up Jalen Green on the three-point shot, but Şengün somehow gets the rebound on 3 guys and makes the layup. This is where I really felt the love for the Magic, y'all. Dylan Brooks being a fool with the ball. I get a steal on him. I'm driving in, but look who's on my left side, Paolo. He's going to get in there for the layup. On the next possession, Gary Harris locking up Jalen Green, but I get the steal. And look who's there again, Paolo. This time he lays it up over Jalen Green, and we're winning the game. I mean, Paolo was an absolute beast. Look at this block on Jalen Green, sending it out of the court. And as soon as the Rockets get the ball, you know for a fact I'm locking up Van Vliet. No way you're making that shot, and I get the rebound. It's time to slow things down. I'm calling the ISO. 6 seconds left. My 65 ball handle is coming into use right here, and I somehow get around Van Vliet. Green the layup. It's a 4-point game again. Van Vliet was not backing down though. I get hit by the screen. There's no way I can make it back in time. Van Vliet drains a 3. With 27 seconds left, we need to score desperately. I'm telling Paolo to cut to the basket, and that's exactly what he does. I don't know how that pass got through, but it did, and Paolo slams it home. We've just got to defend one possession right here. Look how hype we all are. On the next Rockets possession, Jalen Green catches a body. What a slam by him. They're going to be fouling right now, and of course, I get the inbound. What's good for Houston is that I can't shoot free throws, at least not consistently, and it's going to show right here. I missed 2 free throws that could potentially be game selling. All we have to do is stop this last possession. Jalen Green on the ISO. He's definitely going to shoot it. That's a pretty open three-pointer off the screen, and he misses though. The Orlando Magic get the win in the first game of the season. Paolo's going to hit some free throws, but it doesn't matter. What a tense season opener. Right down to the wire, but hey, I played pretty good. 20 points, 7 assists, 4 rebounds. I'll definitely take it, and I'll definitely take this win over the Rockets. What a way to start off my NBA career.